Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. We got Corey and the crew with the 5150 show, so let's get right into it.
Music industry is gate kept.
Your boy got off.
But ass in you skeeters.
I came looking for man's butt.
A man's butt? Excuse me?
Go ahead.
Your boy got off.
Oh.
Oh, did it come through already?
I mean, yeah. I mean, they posted
because they were still.
He said,
who got off?
Puffy, 1 count of racketeering. The maximum was life in jail.
No, but what did he get?
I think he beat that. I think he got off on all the federal charges, I believe. If somebody else knows, correct me. Count 2, sex trafficking.
I can't believe we got them on the mother thing. Now motherfuckers gonna make memes talking about I said this about a sucker mother name. Stop putting people up there like that, man. Them motherfuckers, man. Niggas ain't finna stand on who they are. Niggas gonna act like you lying on them. Man, be careful with putting just everybody's face up there because they lie.
See?
Okay, good.
Good.
What happened, Joe?
Oh, yeah. Count 2, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. He was facing a maximum of 15 on that. I think he got off on that count. Count 3, transportation to engage in prostitution.
Did he get charged with anything, brother?
I think the local state stuff, they about to see what's going on with that, but the federal charges.
So the government lost the case against him?
Man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail.
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
I ain't afraid to fuck somebody in his ass.
Hey, whoa. No.
I believe so. I believe so. Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? I believe so. Yeah, he about to get out.
The chat been froze for a minute.
Oh, no.
I'm saying, like, hold on, wait. Yeah, but I couldn't understand about what you said right there.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Craig, if he got off. See, I didn't talk about Tyler Perry. I didn't really talk about Puffy. It's some stuff I'd be like, okay, let me see what happened with this. Because I don't want to be one of them people who say this about somebody and then have to eat crow later on.
Right.
Let me give you some examples. There was something going on when we had that discussion about Chris Webber.
Right.
I didn't say much about Chris Webber. I talked about fucking people's wives.
Right.
Then people were saying Corey said something about Chris Webber.
Right.
And I didn't really say nothing about Chris Webber like that except giving praise because I only know Chris Webber from hooping. And I used to hoop, so I look up to them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Chris Webber never said I didn't fuck that nigga away.
Right.
There's things in the news about Tyler Perry. I want to tell Tyler Perry this. I would love to come work for you, Tyler Perry. I would love to. Every time I worked for Tyler Perry, I never had any issues. Craig, Darlene, why do you think I didn't have no issues with Tyler Perry?
Because he knows you're not.
Thank you.
Which direction you're going.
Thank you,
So
Tyler Perry.
didn't
I
say
can send your studios in a different direction. I have great ideas. Let's sit down and talk, brother. I'm OG now, God damn it. I'm with the program. You say you made all these millionaires. I know you ain't lying. I know everybody think that the famous actors and actresses got cake. They ain't got no money. Tyler Perry probably paid them motherfuckers fairly. I don't know everything that happened with the other shit. I saw some emails that made me be like, if I was alone with Tyler Perry and knew him like homie to homie, I'd be like, you can't holler at them like that.
And let this be yet another reminder that no matter how much money you got, you still just a nigga.
But I'm just saying, I could be around certain people because I'm not finna, what? Ain't nobody finna take shit from me. Because people don't really have to take shit. They offer shit. Let me explain something to you, man. That movie Sinners. If you know anything about it, You had to invite them in your house for them to begin destroying your ass. Right. We know that, right?
That's some real shit.
You have to, that's just a movie. You have to invite the devil in. I'm talking about with most situations. Sometimes bad shit happen. You didn't see it coming. You know, a car ran up on the curb or something like that. And that might be a bad example, but I'm talking about if you out there living the nightclub life, nightclub shit gonna happen to you. And what you gonna say? You out there in the club.
Right.
You have to, most of the time, you invite the devil in with the shit you do. You don't just, oh, the devil got me. That bitch who after Shannon Sharp, that's a fake ass bitch. But I would tell Shannon Sharp, what do you think gonna happen if you paying young whores for pussy? An asshole. You inviting the devil in. I could stand in front of the motherfucking devil. And if he got enough power to take something from me, we gonna see. We gonna see if he could take something from me, whoever this devil may be. But I'm not inviting the devil in.
Who that? Who in my house? I'm the devil. Who's asking? The devil is not welcome here.
That's why I'm on the outside looking in when it comes to big production shit. Because the devil out there, them people invited the devil in. They invited all this shit. Them motherfuckers, that I'm going to say his name, Puffy on trial. They invited Puffy in their life. I ain't heard nothing about Puffy walking around, grabbing motherfuckers off the street, put him in the van, and let's kidnap him and bring him here. Them people coming to Puffy, especially this bitch Cassie, that's a sinner. She's a sinner. Stop acting like these people are victims. These are sinners who was at the club, and the devil was like, ain't you gonna invite me in? And them motherfuckers was like, yeah, because Puffy got that paper. And if you got paper, goddammit, them motherfuckers want to come in. The shit, I say it, the shit with Tyler Perry, them motherfuckers want to come in. Them sinners. Them ain't victims, innocent people out here. Get the fuck out of here. Them sinners. I could be around the devil, homie. The devil know I'm going to have to wrestle that motherfucker right there. That motherfucker is not going to allow me to do shit. In fact, I don't even want Corey Holcomb around me because I'm uncomfortable with him looking at my lifestyle. That's the whole story with Corey Holcomb in Hollywood. The devil don't want me looking at him. He embarrassed. So when y'all get through, man, somebody said they wanted to get ate by the monster. That's right. That's right. Dancing with the devil. The shit your grandmama them used to tell you. But now your grandmama out there in the streets. This the new world.
Great grandstud.
Great grandstud. Boy, you stupid to the mother. You stupid to the mother.
Oh, it's partial verdict.
Partial verdict,
yeah,
okay.
It's not everything.
Somebody say, I'm inviting back Doria in my life. No, motherfucker, I'm a soldier. I can stand on the battlefield, God damn it. I ain't looking for trouble. I don't want no trouble. But, God damn it, if I'm a soldier, God damn it, I'm going where the soldiers go. But I'm not inviting the devil in my life. Not like that. I mean, I'm a man. I do shit that I probably need to stop doing. God damn it. I think about the bitches who be trying to get me to act like they my friend. Corey, come see me. Come see me. So I stopped paying hoes. Them bitches was like, well, where my money at? I was like, why you didn't say that? Quit acting like you my friend, bitch. You here for the 200. They say the devil is talented.
He sing, dance.
Okay, so over the last couple of days, I've been hearing conflicting stories about Diddy. Craig said he off on the federal charges and it's just the state stuff. I don't really know because I'm hearing different things. I think we got to get that more time to see if Diddy really getting a pardon. Darlene said partial pardon. I don't know. But I do want to talk about what Corey said about people being sinners and inviting the devil in, playing with fire, if you will. A lot of people are so enticed by money and lifestyles that they are willing to put themselves in compromising positions. People are so thirsty and lustful and covetous, wanting to live a certain life that's been dangled in front of your eyes. Because remember, back in the day, they ain't deal with money like that. They bartered land, animals, vegetables, things like that. But now they give you the glitz and glamour, and people are literally willing to sell their soul to be in those circles. We've talked about this before with the whole Diddy situation. Who did he force to do anything? If someone invites you to a party, do that mean you gotta go? Y'all know we be having family get-togethers and we don't even be going. So nobody made them people go to Diddy parties. Nobody can make you drink. Now they can peer pressure you, but they can't make you drink. Can't nobody make you get in that big old 100-foot bed Diddy had in the backyard. You wanted to be in that circle. A lot of y'all not comfortable with yourselves and being the black sheep and the Lone Ranger. So many people want to feel camaraderie and a sense of belonging and acceptance for other people. Tyler Perry, let's keep it a buck. Tyler Perry been suspicious for those of us who have eyes and ears and can see and know what it really is. No man is gonna constantly dress as a woman without being some type of moisture or willing to do anything for a bag. And when I looked into this, men, rappers, entertainers wearing dresses, from what I can see, it go back to Flip Wilson. Now he was before my time, but I do remember being a kid seeing Larry Johnson, the whole grandmama. You had Martin, Jamie Foxx. They made an offer to our black men, our entertainers, our brothers, and they accepted it. They was willing to compromise their moral stance for that bag, and nothing has changed. They continue to do that even on a higher level. Now, in Tyler Perry's case, if I'm not mistaken, Tyler Perry was touched, and a lot of our men and youth was touched back in the day by them funky uncles, male friends, this and that, while the grown folks playing cars or drinking and wasn't watching your kids, and your brother that you love so much was back there touching your son. Let's just come on, we grown folk here. So now we have a population of men who are battling, who fight certain urges that was imposed on them by some sinner, some monster. Okay, now Tyler Perry got that bag, so a lot of people gonna do whatever just to be in them circles, to be at his studio. Y'all know how they talk about that studio that he built, I think in Atlanta or whatever. He's supposed to put Prince Harry and Meghan Markle up in a house for a minute somewhere here in America. But as far as the young man and the emails and all of that stuff, people will compromise themselves for money. They have done it since. Come on, think about it. You will compromise your feet and stand on your feet for a 10-hour shift for some money. So think about what a person is willing to do for millions, because most of us have only dreamed about having access to money like that. So I agree with that point wholeheartedly. People let the devil in because he shines some glitz, something glamorous in your face, and you think it's worth it. But when it's all said and done, when you in that house by yourself and it's just you and God and your spirit and your conscience, and you can't deal with yourself, that's when you start thinking about all the things you've done. You have people unaliving themselves. You have people living with so much regret, turning to alcohol and things like that. Hollywood is not nowhere nobody with no real sense want to be, or you're going to have such a stance and a moral and know that you're only going to get so high up because you're not going to compromise yourself. You're going to have integrity. But again, we call it Holly weird for a reason. But y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the Tyler Perry allegations with the email. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Puff supposedly getting off, and a lot of us felt like from jump, R. Kelly, different people who like, y'all presented yourselves and made an offer and a sacrifice to these people to get something. It was an exchange. In some cases, parents did it to children, and in other cases, you have full-grown adults willing to compromise themselves. But y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. So the next time, I will catch y'all in the next episode. Peace out.